Hey you guys, my name is Shasta and this is my first time filming some color swatches that I have collected over the years. My lips are dry, so I have to exfoliate a lot. I have different variations, different formulas. We can go ahead and look through those colors. It starts from anywhere from nudes to vampy red colors, some spring colors in there. Don't forget to subscribe and let's go ahead and dive in. All right, guys, so this is where we're going to start off. We have some nude lip glosses, some nude lipsticks, then moving on to kind of the darker nudes, and then a few lip liners that really work great. They're universal colors. Then we're going to kind of move into some spring colors, back into red, and then we're going to finish off with some vampy colors. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off with this new love that I recently discovered. It's by Huda Beauty. It's cream lipstick. It's called Buttercup. Let me see right here if I can get this to focus. There you go. Like I said earlier, I have really dry lips, so I need to exfoliate every night. So this really kind of has been working out for me. And she could discontinue this lip gloss or lip liner, and it's called Flirt. But this has really been great. Also, a universal lip liner that's worked for my skin tone is by MAC, and it's called Croc. So if you can get this, it's a staple. It's one of my go-to. So you saw that I put on Flirt on top, and with me applying this on the bottom, they're pretty similar. So these two have been really great. Just gonna kind of swatch them here. They are pretty similar on the lips. So if you can't find Flirt since it's been discontinued, it has a little bit of a red, or I guess kind of reddish undertone versus the Croc, but they work the same, or as I can kind of felt. So I'll start off with the Buttercup. It's a pretty shade. It depends on what kind of undertone you have on your lips and how it'll go on. But we'll start off with some lip glosses. So let's go ahead and start off with Hourglass. This I like lip glosses that have some type of color to them. I'm not such a big fan of the clear lip glosses. I like a little bit of color to my gloss. And this one is not too sticky. It's just right. It turns into like a creamy lipstick after a while. This is called Dolly. It's by Dose of Color. I guess let me do tan colors first. So this is by NARS. It came out a little while ago. It's called Playing Around. If I can get it to focus. But this is a really pretty lip gloss as well. You can see it's very similar to Buttercup. Buttercup is more so of a lipstick, but this kind of is a lip gloss. So this is, it's pretty nice. And then we'll move into our pinks. And it's called Dolly. It's by Dose of Color. These are all nice colors. Any skin tone can pull them off, but I know they have worked for me with my tan skin. And this is by Butter London, and it's called First Kiss. And this is a pretty like a yeah, like on a day that you just kind of want to throw on something and want to look put together. It has a very nude, or I guess like a ballet slipper pink to it. So that's it for the lip glosses, basically. I'm not a big lip gloss gal. I tend to kind of go for lipsticks and maybe throw these on top. But yeah, these are the lip glosses. And then we'll move right into the lipsticks. So I guess I should just swatch from the back side. So this is YSL's color 10. This is a pretty nice lipstick. It has I would say like a pink color to it. And all of these lipsticks, these are great because they work with the two lip liners that I have. I feel like I can blend them right in. This is by Pat McGrath, Venus in Furs. This has been really nice. It's kind of a darker nude. Let's see here. And it's a really pretty color. And all of these lipsticks are very moisturizing. Now this one, I will link the name down below, but I got this off of Amazon. It says Kiss Me Twice. I noticed that this is a very pretty color, but it tends to be pretty dry, but I have had days where I like it, and I kind of wear it. So that's that. And then this is by Christian Dior, color 220. And that's a really nice color as well. And then we're gonna move right into, I think everyone has this in their collection if they're a nude girl. This is Whirl by MAC. I'm not a big MAC person because I know their lip colors tend to really dry me out. But this has more of a brown versus the Pat McGrath that has more of a, I would say more of a Arbon, like a reddish color, and this has more of a brown. But it falls in the same family of colors. Now kind of moving on to, this is by Natasha Denona. There we go. So as you can see, I kind of end up liking the colors in the same color family. And it says, I Need a Nude. I'm not sure if this has been discontinued or not, but she's discontinued a lot of her lipsticks, but this has been really good. It's very creamy. It doesn't dry your lips out. This one is by Makeup by Mario, and it's called Erin. And this has been really, really great color to go to as well. So next we're gonna go move on to MAC again. This was a Corella collection. I know we can no longer find it. It says Queen of Mean. And this is nice. It kind of has a darker vampy. You see that? Pretty, huh? It has like a purple grayish undertone, but it's really pretty for the fall. This one I was in New York visiting my sister, and I grabbed this from one of the Korean places. I haven't worn it much, but it's a pretty color. It's a pretty color. It's something different. It's creamy. As you can see, this is pretty close to this color right here. And this is by Pat McGrath. So they're kind of in the same family. And we're almost coming out to the end. I guess let me swatch this one. This one's by Makeup Forever. And it's 116. And this is kind of a dark color. It's very pretty. Okay. Moving along. This is by Lawless, and it's called Platinum. Not a fan. This totally ripped my lips apart. It dried my lips out. So if you have dry lips and concern that I have, it may not be the color, or even the skin tone. It looks very chalky. But if you want to use it in the middle to kind of give it that like a plumpy lip, like in the middle of like the dark colors, I mean, you could do that to kind of blend it out. But I haven't been a fan of this color, and ever since I haven't bought any lip products from Lawless. And this is by Rare Beauty, and it's called Courage. And this is Your Lips But Better. It kind of gives you a little bit of coverage. I know for myself. I think I'm running out of space. There we go. It's very creamy. So it kind of wears off after a minute. Doesn't stay long. And this is by Anastasia Hill, and this is called Rock Sand liquid lipstick. And this is pretty dark. It's very similar to these two colors here. This one, but it's in a liquid form basically. I think I'm running out of space, guys. But yeah, and that's it. So this is my nudes collection, along with my lipsticks, my lip liners, and these two lip liners I have found to go with all of my lipsticks. Call me crazy, but I feel like these are definitely my go-to to make the whole lip work. So we got some lip glosses here, and then some liquid lipsticks and some stuff that's kind of worked for me. My go-tos, no matter if it's spring, fall, summer, if I kind of want to have a little color to my lips, I've noticed that these work for my skin tone. And this one, I like it. I feel like it kind of washes me out a little bit, but it does have a good, nice tan, like a peach tone to it. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end my video. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be filming my next video. See, I just made a mess. I got to go clean my arm first. And my next video, I'll film the dark colors. So we have some vampy nudes and spring colors and really pretty colors for all skin tones, especially tan skins, because I noticed that I had a hard time finding a YouTube channel that kind of catered to my skin tone. So that's something, you know, if you're in a similar skin tone, you'll be able to see that those are the colors that have worked for me. And yeah, go give it a try. All right, guys, see you in the next video.